today we're building giant mazes in Minecraft.
Whoa, giant mazes! I'm definitely gonna build the better maze, Dax.
No way, Zoe. Everyone knows that my maze is gonna be way better.
Oh, whatever, Dax. I'm gonna build my maze on the purple side because purple is the best color ever.
What? Everyone knows that green is way better, but whatever, Zoe. You have 15 minutes to make your maze. Before we start, Zoe, let me go ahead and build us a huge wall.
What? A huge wall for what?
And boom, there we go, Zoe.
What? How'd you do that?
Well, you have 15 minutes, Zoe. Good luck with your build.
Good luck, Dax.
Okay, now it's time to build our super awesome giant maze, and Zoe is definitely going down. And the first thing we have to do for our maze is build like a huge outlining. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves one of these world edit wands. And now if I click on one side over here and fly all the way to this side and click over here, I can set the whole floor to diamond. And boom, our whole floor is made out of diamonds. We're super rich. There's no way you collect this many diamonds if you weren't in creative mode like us. Well, now we need to go ahead and build out some huge walls. So let's go ahead and select both of these sides again. And boom, look at that. Now our walls are super tall. They're even bigger than us. But honestly, blue isn't that great of a color. So I want to make some of the inside of this maze out of lime green blocks. So let's go ahead and grab some lime wool, and we'll also grab some lab concrete. And the first thing we're going to do for our maze is make a fake entrance. We are gonna trick Zoe so bad with this. And for this fake entrance, I'm gonna go ahead and use purple wool since that's Zoe's favorite color. Okay, now that we have the main part of the entrance built out, I have to make a little hallway that Zoe's gonna think she has to run down. So let's just go ahead and turn it in this direction. But once she gets over here, there's actually gonna be nothing. Let's just go ahead and make this kind of tall. And like I said, this is a fake entrance, so we're gonna have to build a trap inside. So the first thing we're gonna have to do is put some sticky pistons down. Let's just go ahead and place a row down on both of these sides. Basically, these sticky pistons are gonna pull back these blocks that we're putting on. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and test it out. And for this, we're gonna need to put down some redstone repeaters. We'll place a whole entire row right here. We'll run some redstone in this direction, and then we'll smack down a pressure plate. And look at that, perfect, it works. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do the same exact thing to this other side over here. We'll go ahead and place down our repeaters like this, and then we have to run some redstone. And let's go ahead and break through this just to make sure it works. We'll put our pressure plate down here, and perfect. Look at that, it worked. But of course, we're gonna have to connect both of these redstone signals, so why don't we go ahead and do that? In order for this to always stay active, we're gonna need to throw one redstone torch on this side, and then we're gonna have to do the same thing for this side. But like I said earlier, we do need them to connect, so we got to get some redstone repeaters and just connect them together. For this trap, I think we're gonna go ahead and put the pressure plates right about here. So now we need to dig underneath and connect all the redstone together. Let's go ahead and place it down this way, and then we have to break all the way across to where our other pieces are. And now that we went ahead and built all of this out, let's just step on the pressure plates, and boom, look at that, the floor instantly breaks. I probably should move these pressure plates up one slot just to be safe, because I don't want Zoe to accidentally miss everything. Let's just go ahead and cover the floor back up, and perfect, Zoe will fall straight in. Now we need to go ahead and bring out this floor and just add some lava to the bottom. We'll just put this down on the floor here, and then we'll just fill this all in with lava, and this is gonna be the most perfect fake entrance ever. And we're also gonna make a wall going in this direction just so Zoe thinks there's another part to the course. Okay, now that our fake entrance is done, we need to go ahead and make a real entrance, and I'm thinking we make it all the way back here in this corner. And for the real entrance, we're gonna make it super hard for Zoe in, because we're gonna make a math question, and we all know she completely hates math, so this is gonna be a really difficult question for her. And of course, for the real entrance, we're gonna make it out of lime, since that's like obviously the best color in the whole wide world. Now we'll go ahead and make our door, so let's throw in some sticky pistons like this. Now what we need to do is go ahead and add in a bit of redstone, so let's go ahead and smack down some redstone dust. And finally, once there's a redstone torch on both of these sides, the doors will instantly close. Now that we have this all secure, it's time to add in the math problem. And the question for this is going to be, what is 2 times 0? This is like one of the most difficult questions you can answer. And of course, we have to go ahead and give her a few options. So let's go ahead and add those in. For one side, we're just going to put 2, then we'll put 0, and then I think we'll throw in 4. And then above each of these sides, we have to throw ourselves in a button. And if you know what the answer is, go ahead and comment down below. I bet none of you can get it right. But now what we have to do is put a piece of redstone where the actual right answer is. So now if I go ahead and press the right answer, it'll light up just like that. But now we have to connect this to the piston. So let's go ahead and add in a redstone torch, and then we'll connect all of this, and then we have to connect it to the other side over there. And in order to connect it, we have to dig all the way through the floor just to make sure Zoe doesn't see it when she actually comes through. Okay, and I'm pretty sure this is low enough. Now we just have to dig below all the diamonds and connect it to the other side over there. And lastly, all we have to do is add in this redstone repeaters so all of the signal connects, and look at that, the doors are perfectly closed. Now when Zoe comes over here and presses the right answer, our doors will just open up. But we are gonna need to add a little bit of delay just to make sure she can make it inside. So let's go ahead and add a few more repeaters all the way across of this. Now let's go ahead and test out our design, and oh, that didn't work right. Well, you know what? Zoe's gonna have to be super fast and press that button and just run straight inside. I'm pretty sure she can do it. And now once she gets to the actual maze part, it's not gonna be a real maze. This is gonna be an infinite looping maze. And what I mean by that is there's gonna be a bunch of turns and twists, but there's never gonna be a real exit. Basically, this whole time, the exit's gonna be right here, right next to the entrance. And the way that we make this secret hidden entrance is by using something called a ghost block. Let's just go ahead and smack it down here, and perfect. Now if Zoe goes ahead and clicks on this, it'll open like a normal door. But of course, she's not gonna be able to see that since it's super hidden. Now we need to make out a whole maze area that looks like a normal maze, but there's no exit to. Okay, we'll start adding in a bunch of turns and twists, and this is gonna be way too funny to see Zoe get mad at this. You know what? I think this looks good enough. Once Zoe gets to the end over here, we're gonna leave her a little sign. And the sign's just gonna say, haha, you're wrong. And that's gonna mean Zoe's gonna have to walk all the way back to try and figure something out. But of course, at the start, we're gonna have to leave her a little hint of where this secret is. And we all know that Zoe's favorite color is purple, so what if I go ahead and break this out, and then I put a purple fake door here? She's gonna be super confused why there's purple inside of this whole green build, but she's probably gonna ignore it for the first time. And then when she comes back, she might be a little bit more suspicious and might hit it, and boom, then she'll realize it's a fake door. And actually, speaking of Zoe, I wonder how her build is coming along. Hey Zoe, how's your maze coming along over there?
Hi Dax, my maze is turning out amazing.
What? I doubt it's gonna be anywhere near as good as mine, Zoe. Mine is awesome.
I mean, if yours is awesome, then mine's like double awesome.
What? No way, Zoe. I can't wait to check out your maze when the time's up.
Me too, Dax. I'm so excited for this challenge.
Man, guys, Zoe's maze actually sounds super fun. I can't wait to go over there and check it out. But knowing Zoe, I bet she built a lot of secret traps and hidden stuff, so we're gonna have to step up our game a bit. Okay, so once Zoe goes through her little hidden door right here, we're gonna have another little room for her. And I'm thinking for this room, we're gonna give her two different options. She can either pick the best side in the world, which is the green side, or she can pick the wrong side, which is obviously gonna be the purple side. Now, if Zoe goes ahead and picks the green side, we're gonna have an awesome chest with her that has a bunch of different purple items. We'll just go ahead and build the room right here in this corner so it doesn't take up too much space. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a chest, and we'll put it down right here, and then we'll throw in a bunch of these purple blocks. And actually, in the middle of all these purple blocks, we're also gonna give her some enchanted golden apples, but we're only gonna give her one since I like them a lot more than she does. But I already know that Zoe's definitely not gonna pick the green side since she loves purple so much, so we're gonna go ahead and give her a little punishment if she picks the purple side. So let's go ahead and make all of these walls out of purple, and then she's gonna have to walk all the way into this direction over here. And basically when Zoe picks the purple side, she's gonna have to fight a bunch of different mobs. And of course, for that to work, we're gonna have to add some dispensers. So let's go ahead and make a little dispenser row right about here. Let's go ahead and connect all of these with redstone repeaters like this. And then we can run a redstone signal all the way where the pressure plates are gonna be. But little does she know is we're actually gonna use hidden pressure plates. So if I go ahead and put this down right here, but I step on them, they actually sound like pressure plates. And that's because they actually produce a signal. Look at this. If I step there, boom, it turns on. Okay, now we're gonna have to connect the signal all the way over here to where these repeaters are. And we also have to add in a few redstone repeaters just so the signal doesn't die. And now if I step here, it should connect all the way to these dispensers. That was perfect. And what type of mob should I even add inside? Wait, what if I just added like a bunch of skibbity toilets? Okay, let's go inside of these dispensers and just place a bunch of spawn eggs like this. And we'll go ahead and do the same for the other ones. And now if I go back and step on this pressure plate, a bunch of them will spawn in. Let's just go ahead and test that out real quick. And let's see. And oh, something didn't work right. Just shot out a bunch of the spawn eggs. Okay, well that isn't good. Maybe if I just go ahead and replace this for droppers, it'll work. Okay, let's go ahead and step on the pressure plates and we'll see what it does. And oh my goodness, a bunch of random skibbity toilets spawned in. She is definitely gonna lose to all of them. Let's make sure to cover this up a bit because we don't want anything to break out. And also, just to make sure Zoe can't see inside one of these entrances, we're gonna smack some doors at the start just so she's gonna have to open them to walk in and see. But once she does eventually pick the right side, we're gonna allow her to move on. So we'll just go ahead and add in some ladders so she can jump up here, and then she can just jump over this to move through. And once she gets over here, she's gonna have to complete a huge archery challenge. But we're not gonna be making this archery challenge as easy as you think. What we're gonna do is add in a big minecart rail that she's gonna have to ride on while she's trying to shoot some of the archery torters. If you've never had to do this before, it is super difficult. Let's go ahead and place down our minecart, and now it'll be going in an infinite loop. Of course, we're gonna have to leave her a little chest, and we'll also grab some bows and arrows just so she has a nice supply. And then we can go ahead and add in a few different targets like this. But what Zoe's gonna have to do is hit the right target in order to move on. So of course, we're gonna have to grab ourselves a bit more redstone. And I'm thinking we make this target right down here the actual one. So for this, let's go ahead and put some redstone right behind the target. And now if she goes ahead and shoots this target right down here, the door will instantly open up. Let's go ahead and add in a bit of delay just so she has a chance to catch up with the door. And let's try this one more time to see, and boom, look at that. The door opened right up. Okay, now when Zoe gets through this door, we're gonna go ahead and build her out another challenge, except this one's gonna be some super difficult parkour. So let's go ahead and make the room go in this direction so she can jump up here. And now we're gonna set all this floor here to lime blocks. Okay, now we need to go ahead and build in a few walls. And once Zoe gets over here, she's gonna be met with a little tiny platform and a bunch of lava. This parkour is gonna be super difficult. I bet none of you guys watching could do it. Well, since her favorite color is purple, we're gonna go ahead and build this parkour out of purple since we're super nice. Let's go ahead and start by adding in some pretty basic jumps like this. Then we'll make some of these even go into the middle down here. Next, I want to go ahead and give her some iron bar parkour, so she's gonna have to jump from here onto a bunch of tight iron bars. And then we're gonna make her go a little bit higher with these wool blocks. We'll add in a little ladder here, and what Zoe's gonna have to do is jump on some side blocks in order to move through. So let's go ahead and place those slime blocks down here, and she's gonna have to jump right from here onto one little platform right about in this spot. Let's go ahead and make sure this is possible, and yes, it is. Just because I know Zoe's a dirty cheater, let's go ahead and make these walls a bit taller. And now that this part is done, I think we can go ahead and make our final challenge for Zoe. With this, I want to go ahead and use a bunch of these diamond blocks because this is going to be an underwater race. And what I mean by that is she's going to have to swim underwater in order to escape. Okay, let's start building a little maze course. And this isn't going to have like really any fake areas, but she's going to have to be super fast if she wants to escape. Okay, let's keep building this out like this with a bunch of turns and twists. And now this is going to be the final stretch right here. And we'll call this spot right here the exit. Okay, and I also went ahead and set the whole entire roof to be light blue stained glass. Let's make sure to throw a sign for the exit just so no water escapes. And now we have to start filling in this whole entire thing with water. And boom, look at that. This is all made out of water now. This looks so cool. Let's just go ahead and test this out real quick. And oh gosh, we messed up all the lava. Okay, we can fix this with some signs. We'll just smack these down here. And now we just need to make this all lava again. Okay, the last thing we need to do is add in a few trap doors just to make sure Zoe can actually swim. We'll just smack up on this side, and then once she presses this, she can go straight in the water and start swimming through. This is probably going to be like the most difficult challenge because she doesn't have that much air. And you know what? Just because I'm super nice, I'm going to add in one secret ghost block right about here. If Zoe happens to run into this, she can just swim through and make it to the exit. But now once Zoe gets through this, we're going to go ahead and make her a place to the exit. I think we're going to go ahead and build out in this direction. And you know what? Just because we're so nice, we're going to make all the exit out of purple, which is Zoe's favorite color. We'll add in a staircase down here, and then she can just exit right through this over here. And for the exit, we're going to be adding in an iron door, and on the other side of this iron door, we're going to put down a pressure plate just to make sure she can't come in from the outside. And I think this is pretty much like the perfect ending for our maze. We should go ahead and check up on Zoe and see how her maze is coming along. Hey Zoe, can I come over and check out your side?
Yep, come on over, Daxx.
Okay, let's see what you got. And whoa, Zoe, is this your maze?
Yep, doesn't it look amazing?
I mean, the whole thing's made out of dirt, but I guess it could still be pretty cool.
I love dirt. It's like the best block ever.
Okay, Zoe, whatever. And I see a little trap door here, and I also see this weird colored door, but I've never seen anyone use a door like this before, so I kind of want to go in there.
Okay, give it a try.
Let's see. And whoa, this is super cool, Zoe. This is like a little maze.
Yep, go ahead and try and find your way out.
Okay, let's see. And fake entrance. Zoe, you spelled this all wrong.
No, I didn't. It says fake entrance NOOB.
Zoe, this is spelled completely wrong. But wait a second, you built a fake entrance?
Yep, and I gotcha.
Oh my gosh, whatever. Well, I'm guessing that little trap door over there has to be something, right?
Might be. You just have to go through it and see.
Okay, let's walk over here. And it looks like there's a little tunnel underneath. Let me just hit this. And whoa, look, I see a whole obstacle in here.
Yep, and this is your first real challenge.
Let's go. This is gonna be so fun. And wait, Zoe, there was a ghost block there.
Haha, you fell for my trap, Daxx.
What in the world? But wait, is this still the right way to go?
Yeah, it is, but you'll have to avoid that little trap.
What in the world, Zoe? That was actually super smart. I like this a lot. Let me see. There's a block above my head that's kind of blocking my jump. So if I just break it like that, and boom, I jumped over.
Wow, good job, Daxx.
And it looks like I have a little bit of parkour, but Zoe, you know I'm like the parkour king, so this is not going to be difficult at all.
Yeah, I don't think you're as good as you think you are.
Let's see, and boom. Look how fast I'm going, Zoe. Oh, I fell in the lava.
See, I told you weren't very good at parkour.
What in the world? Okay, I was just messing around that time. Watch this. I bet I get it with like doing 360s. Look at that. Oh God, I fell in again.
Daxx, stop falling in the lava. How are we going to get through this maze?
Okay, I'm trying my best, Zoe, but see, I'm not even going to die. Everything's going to be okay.
You are just so bad at parkour.
No, I'm not, Zoe. I was just messing around. And see, look, I beat your little parkour course.
Yeah, you did it after about 20 times of dying.
Okay, Zoe, but I still beat it. And why are there a bunch of paintings here?
Because you're going to have to find a secret way out.
Secret way out? Oh, there has to be like a hidden door behind one of these paintings. Let's go. I'm going to find it super quick.
There's no way you're going to find a secret door behind a painting.
Wait, what do you mean by that, Zoe? I haven't found any secret door behind this painting. What did you mean by I'm not going to find one behind a painting?
All I'm saying is that it may just not be behind a painting. You may just have to look a little harder.
Wait, look a little harder. What in the world are you talking about? If it's not behind a painting... Wait a second, Zoe. Why is this block like super bright compared to everything else?
I don't know.
Let me see. Can I walk through this? Is it a ghost block? Can I punch it? What if I just click it? Zoe, it was a fake door.
I got you, but you found it, so good job.
Honestly, that was pretty creative, Zoe. I actually like that one a lot.
Yep. Are you ready to admit that I'm the best maze builder?
Oh, not just yet, Zoe, but wait, what is this next part supposed to be?
It's a giant maze.
Oh my gosh, you know I hate mazes, Zoe. This sucks.
You hate them because you're not very good at them.
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly why I hate them, Zoe. Come on, I have to find my way out. I feel like I've already touched like a million parts of the maze. And wait a second, if I go into like F5 mode and look down, I can see everything.
You're doing a really good job, Daxx.
Come on. I have to find the way out. And whoa, look, I think I found it, Zoe.
That's awesome. You're doing great.
Okay, I'll jump over here. Wait, Zoe, is this more parkour? Are you serious?
More parkour.
Oh my gosh, I hate parkour so much. And wait, why did you make it all out of pink?
Because pink is really close to purple, and purple's the best color.
So why don't you just use purple then?
Don't ask so many questions, Daxx.
Okay, Zoe, I was just curious, but look, this parkour is way easier.
Maybe because you got a little warm up earlier.
Yeah, maybe so, but I'm almost to the end of this. Come on, and perfect, I made it through.
Good job, Daxx, you did it.
Okay, and why is there a little fan on the floor? What in the world is this supposed to be?
Fly up and see what happens.
Okay, and whoa, I went so high.
Congratulations, Daxx. You beat my course, and I built this little room for you.
What in the world? You made it all out of emerald blocks. It's green is my favorite color. Thank you so much, Zoe.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope you like it.
This maze was super good, Zoe. I think I'm going to give you a solid 8 out of 10.
Ooh, an 8 out of 10? That's such a good score.
Well, let's go ahead and see if my maze can beat that 8 out of 10 score. Let's go over.
Let's go.
And I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this whole wall because we don't need it anymore. And boom, look at my maze, Zoe.
Whoa, this looks awesome. And you made it out of diamonds?
Yeah, I made it out of diamonds because I'm like super rich.
Can I have some money?
No, you can't have anything. You have to stay poor forever.
What? That's not fair.
Well, Zoe, if you want, you can go ahead and start the maze wherever you feel like starting.
Whoa, you even made your entrance out of purple. This has to be the right way.
Yeah, sure, Zoe. So why don't you just go in?
Daxx!
Haha, Zoe, you fell for the fake entrance.
Daxx, what in the world? Why'd you do that?
Haha, that was so funny, Zoe, but I guess you're gonna have to walk around and try to figure out where the real entrance is.
Okay, I'll walk around and see.
I don't know why you thought I would make purple the right entrance. Everyone knows that green is way better than purple.
Yeah, right.
Zoe, you're getting super close.
Whoa, are there buttons over there?
Yes, there are. And why don't you go ahead and read the signs and see what it says?
What's 2 times 0?
Yep, Zoe, I know you hate math, and this is gonna be a super hard question for you. And wait, did you just get it instantly?
Yes, because that's not a hard math question.
What the heck? Okay, well, you're gonna have to hit the button and run through the door, so hurry, Zoe, go.
Oh no, run.
Okay, you know what? Since it is a little difficult for you to run, I'll go ahead and open the door for you.
Thank you, Daxx.
Well, now you're on to your next part, which is just a maze.
Why is there purple here? That's a little weird.
I don't really know, Zoe, but I guess you can just continue on your maze however you want.
Okay, here I go.
Let's see if you can find your way out. This one is super difficult, Zoe.
This is a little difficult, but I think I can do it.
Yeah, I really doubt that, Zoe. I think there's no way you can beat it right now.
Haha, you're wrong. Daxx.
Yep, Zoe, this was the wrong way to go. Maybe you should go check by the entrance again.
Wait, did you do something to those purple blocks?
I don't know, Zoe. Maybe. Why don't you go back and check it out?
I'm going. So what'd you do to those purple blocks?
I don't know, Zoe. You're gonna have to figure it out for yourself.
Maybe I have to like punch it or click on it?
I don't know. Why don't you go ahead and try?
Daxx, it was a door.
Yes, it was a fake hidden door, Zoe, and you finally found the way out of there.
Yay! And then it looks like there's 2 more doors?
Yeah, you can either pick the green side or you can pick the purple side, but knowing you, you're gonna pick the purple side, of course.
Purple!
And there you go, Zoe. Your opponents are here.
What the heck? I don't have any weapons.
Yeah, because you obviously picked the wrong side. What are you talking about?
What the heck? Are those skippy toilets?
Yep, those were skibbity toilets, Zoe, and obviously purple was the wrong side. Why do you keep trying to pick purple?
Because green is an ugly color. I didn't want to go through that door.
The heck, Zoe, take it back and go through the green side.
I won't take it back, but I will go through the green side.
Oh my gosh, whatever. Well, you're gonna be a lot more happy that you picked the green side.
Ooh, a chest.
Yep, there's a chest with a bunch of purple blocks inside.
Purple blocks.
Yep, that's your reward for picking one of the right
I
side.
guess I am liking green a little bit more now.
Well, now you can just go ahead and go up through these ladders and jump over to your next part.
What is this challenge, Dax?
This is gonna be a little archery room, and if you go ahead and go inside this chest, you can grab yourself a bow and arrow, and then you just have to hop in this minecart and shoot the right target.
And you know I'm so good at archery.
Yeah, I don't really think so, Zoe, but let me go ahead and break these fences for you so you have an easier time, and good luck finding the right target.
Ooh, it's a little hard in the minecart.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to shoot if you want to hit one, and wow, you actually did hit one. Come on, Zoe, you can do this. You have to find the right target quickly.
This is hard.
Yeah, but you said you were a pro, and look at that, Zoe, you opened the door.
Yay!
But you have to go inside the door when you hit it, so you didn't do it right.
What? Can you hit the door?
No. Actually, since you figured out what the right target is, I'll go ahead and break the minecart, and then you can shoot the right target and just go through the door.
Run! Oh.
You're gonna have to be a lot faster than that, Zoe. There you go. Just run through, and good job.
Yay, I did it. That was so hard.
Yeah, it was pretty difficult, but your next challenge is gonna be even more difficult.
What is it?
Just come up here, and you'll see the next parkour room. Yep, Zoe, and I also made all the blocks out of purple since I know that's like your favorite color.
That is my favorite color.
All right, let's see how you do on this parkour. And wow, you actually made the first jump a lot quicker than I thought you would.
I know, I'm getting better. I'm practicing.
Have you been practicing? It looks like you struggled on the parkour earlier.
So I've been practicing since then.
Okay, whatever, Zoe. And wait, did you just skip a jump?
Yep, sure did, because I'm getting better. Why don't you believe me?
Zoe, because you're still really bad at parkour. I'm honestly surprised that you're doing this good.
Don't doubt me so much, Dax.
Okay, whatever. But you are getting pretty close to the exit, and you haven't fallen yet, so I'm honestly pretty impressed.
Thanks. I'm pretty impressed with myself, too.
Okay, this is your final jump, Zoe, and you're gonna have to land on those slime blocks down there and land on that little purple platform.
Ooh, slime. Gross, and it's green. Ugh.
What? Why do you hate green so much, Zoe?
Because green's the worst color. Hey, I did it.
Okay, well, that was pretty impressive. Good job, Zoe.
Thanks, Dax.
Well, Zoe, this is your final challenge, and whenever you're ready, you can just go where those trapdoors were, and you're gonna have to swim through everything.
Whoa, swim. I love swimming.
We'll see about that. You don't have that much air, Zoe, so you're gonna have to go kind of fast. Come on, Zoe, you can do this. You can do this. You're actually going way faster than I thought you would.
Yeah, because I'm a great swimmer.
It looks like you are pretty decent, but you should be running out of air any second. Come on, come on. You made it to the end before you ran out of air.
I did it.
Good job, Zoe. Well, if you turn around, you'll see a bunch of purple blocks on the ground.
Ooh, I love purple.
Yep, and this is signifying that you made it to the end of my maze.
Yay, I did it.
All you have to do is walk through that door, and you officially completed my maze.
Wow, that was so much fun, Dax.
Yeah, but what do you think you're going to rate my build?
I think I'm going to give you like a 10 out of 10. That was the most fun maze I've ever done.
Let's go, and that means I win the maze challenge.
Yeah, you definitely deserve it, but I'm going to win the next challenge.
And if you guys want to watch the next challenge, make sure to click the video on screen.
Bye, guys.